Plant FAQs. Pogostemon stellatus. How to plant Pogostemon stellatus octopus. The Pogostemon stellatus octopus, also known as the octopus water sprite, belong to the Lamiaceae family, is a popular stem plant for aquariums due to its beautiful, wispy leaves. Here's a guide to planting it successfully. Planting options. There are two main ways to plant Pogostemon stellatus octopus in your aquarium. Direct planting and substrate. Substrate. Choose a nutrient-rich substrate like aqua soil or eco-complete for optimal growth. These substrates provide root feeding and help the plant anchor itself. Planting depth. Plant the stem with its roots pointed downwards, burying the base of the stem slightly into the substrate. Gently push surrounding substrate to secure the plant. Spacing. Leave enough space, 2 to 3 inches, between plantings to allow for proper growth and water flow. Weighted bunch method for loose substrates. Bunching stems. Gather several stems together to form a small bunch. Weighting the base. Secure a small weight, like a plant weight or a flat rock, to the base of the bunch using fishing line or plant ties. Planting the bunch. Carefully place the weighted bunch on the substrate. The weight will help hold the plant in place until the roots establish themselves. Removing weight. Optional once the roots develop and the plant secures itself in the substrate. Usually within a few weeks, you can carefully remove the weight and fishing line/tie. General care tips. Lighting. Pogostemon stellatus octopus thrives under moderate to high lighting. Aim for 2 to 4 watts per gallon of light intensity for good growth. Water parameters. Maintain good water quality with a pH level between 6.5 and 7.5 and water hardness between 3 to 10 dkh. CO2 supplementation. Optional, while not strictly necessary. CO2 supplementation can enhance the growth and health of Pogostemon stellatus octopus. Nutrients. Regularly dose your aquarium with liquid fertilizers to provide essential nutrients for optimal growth. Root tabs can also be used for additional nutrient supply, especially when using a nutrient-poor substrate like sand or gravel. Trimming. This plant is a fast grower and may require regular trimming to maintain its desired shape and size. You can replant the trimmings to propagate new plants. Additional tips. Acclimation. If you purchased your Pogostemon stellatus octopus from a store, acclimate it slowly to your aquarium water parameters to avoid stress. Placement. Plant this stem plant in the background or midground of your aquarium, where it can add height and visual interest. Monitor growth. Keep an eye on your plant's growth and adjust your care routine, lighting, nutrients, etc., if necessary. How to propagate Pogostemon stellatus octopus. Propagating Pogostemon stellatus octopus is quite simple. When the plant gets too tall or leggy, I trim the top portion, ensuring it has a few sets of leaves. I take this cutting and plant it back into the substrate. It's exciting to see the cutting develop its own roots and start growing into a new plant. Sometimes, I notice side shoots growing from the base, which I can also separate and plant elsewhere in the tank. How to trim Pogostemon stellatus octopus. Trimming Pogostemon stellatus octopus involves cutting back the longer stems to encourage bushier growth and prevent it from overshadowing other plants. I use sharp scissors to cut just above a leaf node, as this helps the plant branch out more effectively. Regular trimming not only keeps the plant looking neat, but also promotes healthier growth. I find it quite therapeutic to maintain my plants and watch them thrive. Will goldfish eat Pogostemon stellatus octopus? Unfortunately, yes, goldfish will eat Pogostemon stellatus octopus. I tried keeping both in the same tank, but the goldfish quickly nibbled on the leaves, often uprooting the plants in the process. I had to choose between keeping the plant or the fish, and since I love how Pogostemon stellatus octopus enhances my tank's aesthetics, I decided to relocate the goldfish to another tank.